Hello students, hope you all are fine. Myself, Mrs. Preeti Haldankar from Adarsh Education Society will teach you EVS 2. In our previous video, we have learned about Sri Chakradhar Swami, Sant Namdev and Sant Jnaneshwar. They have taught us various virtues like non-violence, compassion, equality, humanity and brotherhood. So now students will continue with our next topic from the chapter Work of the Saints. So students, in this video, we will gain more knowledge by learning in detail about the story of Sant Eknath, Sant Tukaram and Sant Samarth Ramdas. Sant Eknath. Sant Eknath was a great Indian saint and a poet. Sant Eknath lived in Paitan. Students, Paitan is famous for its Paithani silk saris. Students, we already have learned about Sant Jnaneshwar and Sant Namdev. They preached people equality, humanity and brotherhood. So students, Sant Eknath carried on the work started by Sant Jnaneshwar and Sant Namdev. He preached people that the way to reach God was through devotion. Devotion means bhakti. So students, he taught people that the way to reach God was only through bhakti marg. Sant Eknath wrote numerous religious songs, abhangs, ovis and bharuds. Now students, abhangs, ovis, bharuds and we have also learned about povadas. All these are oral sources of history. Now students, when you will go in higher classes, you will learn about sources of history. Now students, abhanga. Abhanga means a form of devotional poetry sung in praise of God. Ovis means stanzas of religious hymns. And students, Bharuds means a poem in the form of conversation and that teaches some moral values. Sant Eknath advised people not to accept any distinction of high and low, rich or poor. He made friends with the poor and downtrodden people and taught them devotion to God. His love extended even to the animals. He exhorted the people to love all living beings and practiced what he preached. Now students, exhorted meant strongly encourage someone to do something. He also explained Bhagavad Dharma in detail and in a very simple manner. One day, Sant Eknath was going to the river Godavari for a bath. It was noon and very hot. The sand along the riverside was very hot too. Suddenly, he heard the crying of a child. So he looked around and saw a poor child sitting on the hot sand. He rushed to the child and started looking around for his parents, but no one was there. He picked up the child, wiped his tears, and bridged him home. Students, in this way, with his personal example, Sant Eknath impressed the message of love and equality on the minds of the people. Two great sons, Sant Tukaram and Samartha Ramdas, lived in Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's time. Sant Tukaram. Sant Tukaram, also known as Tukoba, was a prominent sant and spiritual poet during a bhakti movement in Maharashtra. He is known for his abhangas, devotional poetry and spiritual song known as kirtans. Sant Tukaram was born in a village named Dehu near Pune in Maharashtra. He owned a farm and also a grocery shop. Now students, grocery means where the food items or grains are sold. His forefathers used to lend money to the needy and poor people. Now students, forefathers means your father's father, grandfather's father. So forefather means great grandparents. Now students, his forefathers used to give money to the poor people, but in return they had to keep the papers of their house or any other property. But students, Sant Tukaram didn't like all these things. So you know what he did? Sant Tukaram drowned all the record of loan papers in river Indrayani because he thought that those who are needy and poor people, we should help them. We have to support them. And because of him, many poor and needy people got relief from their loan. Sant Tukaram was a great devotee of Lord Vitthal or Vithoba. Now students, devotee means a person who strongly believe in religion or God. He would go to the neighboring hills and sing song in the praise of God. On the 11th day of Ashad and Kartikeya Ekadashi, Sant Tukaram would go to the holy city of Pandharpur to take darshan of Lord Vitthal. Sant Tukaram wrote numerous devotional songs, abhangs, and performed kirtans. Thousands of people gathered to listen to his kirtans. Students, you know, Sant Tukaram and Samarth Ramdas lived in Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's time. So, Shivaji Maharaj had also attended his kirtans. Sant Tukaram preached to the people about the virtues of pity, kindness, forgiveness, and peace of mind. He also gave them the message of equality. He impressed the truth on the minds of the people. He made them think. People accepted him as a great religious leader and showered their praise on him. जेका रंजले गांजले त्यांसी मने जो आपुले तोची साधू ओळखावा देव तिथेची जाणवावा. Students, this means he alone is a saint and God dwells with him or God lives with him who calls the weak and the downtrodden people as his own. Sant Tukaram wrote Tukaram Gatha. It is a precious treasure of the Marathi language. Even today, Tukaram Gatha is read in every household.
श्रीमंत योगी वैराग्य रूपी रामदास तो दास बोध तो भगव्या वस्त्रांचा संन्यासी योगी रामदास तो दास बोध तो जय जय रघुवीर समर्थ जय जय रघुवीर समर्थ.
So, students, at that time, the hills and valleys of Maharashtra were filled with the echoes of Jai Jai Raghuveer Samarth. Samarth Ramdas. Samarth Ramdas was born at Jam on the bank of the river Godavari in Marathwada. His birthday falls on Ram Navami. That means he was born on Ram Navami, the day on which the Lord Rama was born. His real name was Narayan, but he preferred to call himself Ramdas. Ramdas means the servant of Rama. He explained the importance of physical strength and knowledge towards individual development. He gave people practical education and lessons in good thoughts and good conduct through his works like Dasbod and Manache Shlok. His compositions also include numerous arti, bhajans or prayer songs. He composed prayer songs dedicated to Lord Hanuman, Lord Vitthal, Lord Ganesha and many more. सुख करता दुख हरता वार्ता विघ्नाची हो वार्ता विघ्नाची पूर्वी प्रेम कृपा जया. Students, you all might have heard this Aarti in Ganesh Chaturthi festival and also in many Ganesh temples. So students, this famous Ganpati Aarti was composed by Sant Samarth Ramdas. He was a great devotee of Lord Hanuman, the god of strength. Now students, devotee means a person who strongly believes in God. He raised many temples of Lord Hanuman to popularize the worship of strength. He exhorted people to be strong and told them that the power resides in a united people. That means when we are strong, when we come together, we can achieve anything. So when we come together, we can achieve our goals. So it is said that power resides in a united people. He taught them to organize themselves and fight against injustice. He travelled far and wide to propagate his thoughts. Now students, propagate means to spread his thoughts. The work of the sons brought about a great social awakening among the people. They gave the message of equality to the people. They taught humanity. They preached that people should live together in harmony, unity and love. This social awakening among the people brought about by the sons helped Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in his fight for Hindvi Swaraj. Now students, I hope you all have understood the lesson. Take care. Have a nice day. Thank you.